Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go through this trade I sent out to my members in the Signal group today. This whole week has been pretty painful and I'm going to go through that. If you do want to join the group though, there is a link in the description to that. I will show you everything I send in there and stuff like that in this video, and why I was looking for this trade, and yeah, basically what happened with the trade. So yeah, we are going to basically go back on the charts now, and I'm going to show you from this start of the week basically what we were looking for. So when we entered the week, what we saw was, if we actually go back to the start of the week, so that was around here, this was about, was this a Sunday? No, this was the Monday morning. So yeah, we actually caught these gold longs here on the Friday. We were looking for some nice positions, and we had this here, this zone which we were looking to buy from, and then price came into that, so we bought from there. It was a nice 7%. And then what we were looking for is, you see I have these alerts, so I get notified, but at this level, if we delete that now, you can see that where we've had this area previously is where this consolidation tapped into before we dropped again. So this pullback area, this is where we were targeting this trade before, and this is where we came into this area again. So what we're looking for is price to come into this area, either break above, retest. So do this, break, retest, hold this area and push up. But we are most likely going to see price come in, wick above, and then drop. And this is what I did mention in the group. If I just find where I said it, gold now looking for short positions after we couldn't hold this level here. So this was the lower time frames on the 30-minute, but we had a nice hourly rejection, so we didn't actually enter buy positions. We instead entered short positions. So as you see, gold sideways market. Although we were creating this sort of channel like this, if we keep going, as you see this wick here, if we go onto the lower time frames now, look at this. So that area which I had marked up, price came up, tapped the area, boom, reversal. I actually got in an entry on the close of this 30-minute. I think I had 23 pip stops like that. And then we were targeting the 17.25 area. And obviously this went straight into profit. But as you can probably see, gold carried on in this uptrend. And yeah, coming into today, you know, we're on the Wednesday, and this is where we're actually entering on another trade. Right, so we had that one there, which was separate. That wasn't out. That trade hadn't actually hit the take profit or the stop loss yet. So then we were looking at this area here. So if we go back to this area, what we had this build up here. We had this consolidation. So if we change the color of this, there we go. We have our consolidation. So now what we're looking for is a break of this area. So what do we have? Boom, break of the area. So now what we're looking for is, you have this zone here, you have this zone here also. So if we change these to blue, there we go. So we have break of this area. I actually entered on the break of this area, pretty much exactly there. We had 18 pip stops. I can adjust the right values. So we had our entry price was 1730.349. Our profit level was 1725.636, and our stops was 1732.120. Yeah, and our entry was actually 1730.349. There we go. So this was our trade. Lovely risk to reward here. We've actually put in the wrong stop loss. It's actually 120. 120, there we go. Yeah, so we had a 1 to 2.6 risk to reward. If we actually play this on now, we had these key levels here. So we had these drawn out, these sort of key levels, which we've obviously seen here. We had this move up. Obviously we've broken that now. So now we're either looking for a break, retest up to this area and then a push down, or we do have an imbalance here, which we could see price fill before dropping. So we were confident on this break of this little area here. So what we had, straight into profit. We're around 1%, over 1% in profit here. But then this is where we had a bit of resistance. So the support here held, and then price came back up. So now we're in a loss. Look at that. Our stop loss placement, and as you can see, this is not edited. Sell XAU USD, not edited. This was our stop loss level, 18 pips. And then if we play it on again, you can see we're in profit again, we're in loss again. You know, 0.8 pips from the stop loss, I'm pretty sure. Boom, again, straight up to near the stop loss. And we were caught in this ranging market. But then what gold did, look at this, wick straight down to the take profit. Absolute perfection, you see. And then if we play price on, what happened? Bullish reversal. And as I mentioned, we filled this imbalance here with this big wick up. And if we go to price now, as you see, we're back down trading at these key levels. We've actually broken this one and we are retesting it. So we're not actually entering anymore because we have got the FOMC news coming out later today. So, you know, we're going to be a bit careful with trading. It's been a very, very slow week, as you've seen. We haven't actually had much market movement. If we go on 4 hour, you can see that it's just wicks. No real market direction. You see, like the last weeks, we've had these big moves. We've caught all these moves. You see, we caught this 12% here, 7% here, 3% here. What's this? 6% here. You know, we're catching all these moves. But this week, we just haven't had any movement at all. But we caught this move down. Boom, we caught this move as well. So yeah, we're up a nice percent for the week now. It's getting quite frustrating because you see a setup and then it'd be like price just wicks out of this area, so then we can't get our entry, which is obviously quite annoying. Yeah, what I'm looking for now on gold is, you know, we've got this key level here. So we've come, if we move this back here, we've got this level here, we've had rejections again at this level. So if we're actually looking for price to go to the downside now, what we need is a clean close below. So the candle like this, close below this level, or I can't see price going lower than this level here if we don't get a clean close retest below this level. We have actually been trading in this area here for 12th to the 17th, so 5 days in this range. You know, it's been quite painful. 5 days trading in a range on gold. Seeing as it is the only pair I trade, that is the only issue with this, because I only trade gold. So if it's sideways, it's not obviously the best trading conditions for me. But yeah, I hope this did actually help. Link in the description to my group, as you see, WillssFX Premium. There we go. And yeah, I share all my trades, my analysis, you know, pretty much everything you need to know. Also, of course, don't promote it, but it's in the description if you want it. But yeah, follow my Instagram. See you in the next video.